Doug, not a buck's tucked, had to brush off. She wanna brush up. What's up? I'm in the flesh again. Let the blessing blitz. Diamond crescent soul, I don't fit the mold. Put it on my mama. If you in the way, I'm finna ramrod if you don't let me in. Goofy claiming that he fresh and fit, but he sweat the that he never get. I'm from that cloth, I'm always fit to frame. The way I cut the tie, she need a medikit. Swear to God, these niggas amateur. They waiting on me for the fall off. You be holding your breath till your face tint the same color code, they match the amethyst. Shorty won't jump my bones and dead, cause I look like $1,000,000 and the flow hit like 1,000,000 bricks. Yeah. I'm ganged up, I'm moving celibate, like I might never give a fuck again. These niggas never seen 100 bands, finna double back and hit that lick again. I'm gifted, I'm different. Pre-roll my dope, I'm lifted. I'm floating, I'm glitching. I'm gifted, I'm lawless, I'm itching. You don't want no smoke, you jawsing. He floating. And they say he do a little this, he do a little that. He jump out the house, he flipping in racks. I spin around block, I'm dizzy off map. I'm on to go deep quick, calling us back. And she say she finna let me hit from the back. I'm never off brand, I'm dressing all black. I step in it, bitch, and I lead through the back. Why you move so Stevie Wonder? Man, these niggas ain't got no vision. I done peeped that shit you talking. I done seen your true intention. Yeah. I probably never give a fuck again. These niggas never seen 100 bands, finna double back and hit that lick again. I'm gifted, I'm different. Pre-roll my dope, I'm lifted. I'm floating, I'm glitching. I'm gifted, I'm lawless, I'm itching. You don't want no smoke, you jawsing. He floating.
AMG, Bentley truck, trapping out the ghost. 7-figure payment, time is money, gotta go. Addicted to the game, the cake for the show. Met her at the party, she was playing with a big dog. I could get the highs and the lows. 5-star suite, she ain't never going home. New Kelly Birkin, red bottoms on her soul. Maybach, heard you only 150 sold. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain. Diamonds in my chain. Get out my face. Nacho's back, now you rockin' a Bronny jersey. I been seeing them sirens when we stopping on Jakes, we gon' go for a chase or something. More money, more problems, so give me the money, cause you know I'm a problem solver. I do what I want, and you do what you can, little I'm by the box. Take a look at my drip chat, take a look at the crib, drip chat. Take a look at the whip, drip chat. Take a look at the chain, drip chat. Look, I stay double G, I'm rockin' no Gucci, I'm 27 like it's a clock. I got the keys in my gonna drive it, only should be spinning the block. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain. Diamonds in my chain go blink. Froze a bit, ice on my chain. All the more got a plain Jane. The money driving insane. I made my first meal before the fame. Candy paint dripping, got me moving like a pimp. Cashed out straight, got it from the dealership. The BOA, TD10, the Chevy or the Chase. Trap, had the shoebox before the bank. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain go blind when they blink. Diamonds in my chain. Diamonds in my chain. AMG, Bentley truck, trapping out the ghost. 7-figure payment, time is money, gotta go. Addicted to the game, came for the show. Met her at the party, she was playing with us. work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Don't fly too close to the sun, your body chopped up by propellers. Came in arrogant, but left out in a stretcher. The comparison, y'all know y'all couldn't replicate it. Chillin' in the desert, I'm good under pressure.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud. What they was talking about. All work, no pleasure. I ain't here to make friends, big stepper. Ayy, bad guy, Heath Ledger. Ready for whatever, I'll be front and center. Quick to sever, however, whoever. Raining from above, we shooting down through your umbrella. Ayy, getting fed up, nothing you could tell us. Snapping every shot I take, just wait till it develops.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
This a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud, show 'em what we bout.
Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
On the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud. What they was talking
Stick
about.
around with me, hold it down, look at what we found. From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down. Stick around with me, hold it down, look at what we found.
Said this a marathon, not a sprint, let's go 100 miles.
From the ground with me to the clouds, never coming down.
That's the crown on me, wear it proud. What they was talking about.